Hello everyone and welcome to the Maths Live channel. My dear students, now let us start non-linear partial differential equation of first order. How to solve linear differential equations we have studied in our last videos, and we solve some more problems to understand. Now output of today's video is to understand the concept of non-linear partial differential equation, so that at the end of this video we are able to solve non-linear as well as linear first order partial differential equation. So generally non-linear differential equation we can write in this way: an equation capital F of x y z p q equal to 0, where p we know dou z by dou x, q is dou z by dou y, is called non-linear partial differential equation if f is not linear in PQ. F is not linear in PQ. First you have to understand the concept here. F is not linear in PQ means what? You may get P square term, you may get P into Q term, product of these two, or just like this, such a equation: P square plus Q square is equal to 1. This is not a linear equation. This equation, it is a partial differential equation, but it is not linear. Or you may write P dou P by dou x plus xy q square is equal to z. This is also a partial differential equation, but it is not linear. Okay, so such equations, but it is of degree 2. We have to concentrate on degree 1. So this is a very good example. Or you may take p square plus qy is equal to z. This is also a first order non-linear differential equation. Understood? Okay. Now you may think why I write the here f of x y z p q, because p and q always there, that are the derivatives, and x y z our variables, so we write in that way. Now to solve nonlinear partial differential equation, one famous method we use, and it is called Char-Pit method. So in our syllabus we have taken Char-Pit method, but it is without proof. Just we have to use formula of Char-Pit method and we have to solve the problem. Now as we know, the linear differential equation can be represented as dx upon, here I am writing, see carefully. If I have a linear differential equation p into p plus q into q is equal to r, then we can write this as dx upon p, dy upon q, and dz upon r. In the same way, Char-Pit has given formula to write this non-linear equation into subsidiary equation. Now which is that subsidiary equation? Here we have to remember this formula. Formula is in front of you. See carefully and try to understand it. What I have to write here, instead of PQR, for non-linearity I have to take its derivative. See here, dx upon dou f by dou p, dy upon dou f by dou q, dz upon p into dou f by dou p plus q into dou f by dou q. From this you will get dz, value of dz is p dx plus q dy. Value of dz is p dx plus q dy, means whatever at the denominator of dx and dy, just we multiply p and q and add, we will get dz here. Okay, so what is dz? P dou f by dou p plus q dou f by dou q is equal to these two terms extra here, dou p upon minus this minus sign outside, minus in bracket dou f by dou x plus p dou f by dou z. You have to remember this, dou p upon dou f by dou x plus p into dou f by dou z is equal to dq upon minus in bracket dou f by dou y plus q into dou f by dou z. So these are the formulas. These are we called subsidiary equations given by Char-Pit. So this method is called Char-Pit method. Okay, and how we are going to solve it? what I am going to tell you, listen carefully and try to understand it. Write it down carefully. From these equations, we find one solution either in terms of PQ or in terms of Px or in terms of Qy, anyone. But we find one solution, and from that one solution we find the value of P. That value of P we substitute in our given equation, and we will find the value of Q. Means to solve this differential equation we have to eliminate only P and Q. Always keep in your mind, just we have to eliminate P and Q, we get our answer. Understood what I am saying here? To get the solution, what I have to do? I have to eliminate P and Q, and we get a complete solution. So let us take one problem here to solve to understand the concept. Question is, find a complete integral of the equation. Here I am writing the equation. P square plus Qy minus z equal to 0. The problem which we have taken for the understanding of function, we just solve here. Now I am taking here both the formulas and everything in front of you. What I required, you just see carefully and tell me one by one. What I required? Dou f by dou p I required. Then dou f by dou q I required. What is my f? My f is this equation. Call this equation as f. F is equal to p square plus qy minus z equal to 0. This is my f. Now find its 5 derivatives. Which are the 5 derivatives? I want dou f by dou p. Then I want dou f by dou q. Then I want dou f by dou x. Then I want dou f by dou z, and as well as dou f by dou y. So find all 5 derivatives. I am finding here all 5 derivatives. Dou f by dou p. What is value of dou f by dou p here? 2p. Then dou f by dou q. What is value of dou f by dou q? Yes, it is y. Are you understanding? Yes. Dou f by dou z. What is dou f by dou z? It is minus 1. Now what remains? Dou f by dou x. What is dou f by dou x? There is no x here, so 0. Then dou f by dou y. What is dou f by dou y here? Yes, will you tell me dou f by dou y? Value of dou f by dou y is q. Got it? Now write down this equation. Yes, write it down. Dx upon dou f by dou p is equal to dou y upon dou f by dou q is equal to dz upon, yes, dy upon dou f by dou q, dz upon p dou f by dou p plus q dou f by dou q is equal to dp upon minus dou f by dou x plus p dou f by dou z is equal to dq upon minus dou f by dou y plus q dou f by dou z. So put all values here. See, I am writing. If you don't understand, then tell me immediately. Here, dx upon, what is the first term? Dou f by dou p. Dou f by dou p. What is that? 2p is equal to dy upon dou f by dou q, that is y, is equal to dz upon, no need to think here, directly multiply this equation by p and this equation by q, 2p square plus qy, or you may check p dou f by dou p, p dou f by dou p, so 2p square plus q dou f by dou q, it is qy. Understood? Is equal to, this is important, what is that? dp upon minus, always give first minus sign, dou f by dou x. What is dou f by dou x? 0 plus p into dou f by dou z. What is dou f by dou z? Minus 1. Correct? Is equal to dq upon minus again. Yes? Are you able to see? Or shall I write it at the bottom? It's good, I think. dq upon minus. Yes. Keep in your mind, this is equal to Just I don't have a space, so I write it down. Okay, what is that? Dou f by dou y. What is dou f by dou y? Am I right? Yes. Minus dou f by dou y. What is dou f by dou y? Q. Plus Q into dou f by dou z. What is dou f by dou z here? Minus 1. So what I get, tell me? Yes, I am writing it down again. Dx upon 2p is equal to dy upon y is equal to dz upon 2p square plus qy is equal to dp upon, here I get p, is equal to dq upon, yes, q minus q, it becomes 0. Whenever something gets 0 here, we get one answer directly. Always keep in your mind here, dq upon 0 means dq upon 0, this implies q is equal to constant. Call it as C1. Q is equal to C1. We get q. We get value of q. Are you getting? Okay. From the first one we get q is equal to C1. Now to get value of p, either use the given equation or simply, if it is possible here, equate the two groups. See here, I can equate these two groups. So I get dx upon 2p is equal to dp upon p, right? So pp get cancelled. What I get? Dx upon 2 is equal to dp upon 1. Integrate. What I get? Yes, x upon 2 is equal to p plus c1. That is, what I get? X by 2 minus c1 is equal to p. So I get value of p. And I know the value of q. What is value of q? Q is equal to c1. Here it is c2, you may take. Clearly. And put these values in your given equation. Which is your given equation? Yes, I am writing here. P square plus qy minus z equal to 0. Put here the values. What is value of p? X by 2 minus c2. So x by 2 minus c2 its square plus c1y minus z is equal to 0. This is your answer. So in this way we will find our answer. Hope you have understood it, and in the next video we will take some more examples. Thanks for watching.